Go live. Okay, we're going live. Alright. Maybe we're going live. Hold on. Yeah, you are live, or you're live. And then an error occurred. So either we're live or we're not, you know, depending on who you ask.
Right.
But, you know, if we're not live, I just want to say, hi everybody, welcome to the stream. And if we are live, I want to say, hello, Postifarians and ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to today's stream. So, you know, depending on whether we're live or not, that's what I'm going to say right now.
Happy Saturday.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, yesterday was TGIF.
No, it was?
Yeah.
Oh, I got you. I'm sort of a day fucked, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, like I was saying, welcome to Saturday's show, because I know that it's Saturday. That's the thing I pay attention to. And I'm always right about it. Like, if ever you ask me, oh, what day it is? I'm like, dude, I so know what day it is, and then I tell you the truth. So yeah. So maybe today is the day that an error occurred. And maybe it's not. But I think it's season 5 now of this radio show we're doing.
Wow. Welcome.
Welcome to season 5, everybody. I hope you enjoyed season 4. I hope you had some fun on the break. I had some fun. I went out to the Los Angeles area and recorded some stuff and did some other stuff. I was almost about to get my driver's license out there, but then I thought to myself, oh yeah, who the fuck wants to live out here in LA? And then I was like, not me right now, because I don't have enough money. So I was like, fuck you, and I buy. And I didn't get my driver's license, but I feel good about that, because I'm going to get a Denver one. And Denver's still nice, even if it's winter snow. It's still nice-ish.
It's got a lot of flat areas.
Yeah, we can go down into the fucking Oklahoma side of Denver and fucking see what that's all about. Because the woods here in the mountains are treacherous.
And beautiful.
Hi all, says Ian Wood. Hello Ian Wood, welcome back.
Hi,
Welcome
Ian.
to season 5. Thank you for arriving.
How's your summer been?
We are, yeah. Tell us how your time has been since the month or two since I've been on.
Yeah.
Something. It's been a while.
End of May. Yeah, we're in July.
Yeah, I would do the math, but I'm so fucking don't like math. I like it, but I just don't. I don't like to do it. You know. I like that it exists, and I like when scientists go, guess how we got to the moon? And I'm like, probably math. And they're like, yeah, math. And I'm like, cool, I like math. Totally Not Gibby is here as well.
Oh.
Welcome back, Totally Not Gibby.
Hi, Totally Not Ghibli.
We are now in season 5 of the radio show. And so we're going to do a little bit of music. Here is 3 minutes and 43 seconds of music.
Fly a fantasy, dream a dream, and what you see will be.
Rhymes that keep their secrets will unfold behind the clouds. There upon the rainbow is the answer to a
So yeah, it just sort of fades out right there. Hey, so I'm premiering a new video now, on the YouTube. It premieres in 5 minutes at 11 a.m. So, yeah, because there's this thing where it's like, you can show it right now, but you can also wait to show it. And I'm like, oh, okay, let's check that out. I don't know why we would do that. Oh, shit, there's so many people talking. Meridian Heights is here.
Hi, Meridian Heights.
Hi, Meridian Heights. Good morning, peeps. Sup, they say. Belated happy Friday. Yes, yesterday was a good Friday. I was going to go work in town, but I got distracted with chores and social things. Inward says, just watching a blank screen patiently, waiting for a notification from the door shop that a new video has arrived. Unfortunately, the new video is going to be another blank screen. We're going to be premiering that in 5 minutes here. So who has seen season 3 of Stranger Things? I have seen it all, and so has Joe. And so we're definitely going to be in the spoiler zone. So maybe we should put Stranger Things spoilers in the title.
Nice.
But then I'd have to rechange all my titles.
Well, then let's save it for the next stream.
Okay, so everyone here just know that this.
You got a warning, a countdown.
Yeah, that's your only warning. And so if anybody else shows up and they don't have a warning, that's their fault for not being here in the beginning, I guess.
Right.
Yeah. And look, Meridian Heights ASMR. Yes, a little bit. Yes, a little bit. He says I blew off work too. Is that like at KFC in North Carolina? Are you confessing something here? I hear that.
See Stranger Things.
To watch Stranger Things. I see. Said fuck you work. I'm going to watch all of Stranger Things. That's cool. I binged it all on the 4th. I could only get. I was in Los Angeles at the time, staying with my sister, and I stayed up until midnight 05, which is when it became available for us, and I watched 2 episodes of it. I was able to watch that night, and then I just crashed out. My brain is making me feel like an old man. Crashing me out at 2 o'clock. But I got it all watched by the 5th, I think. I finished it on the 5th. Or maybe the 6th. Actually, right before I came home. I finished it right before I got on the bus to the airport. I thought I was late, in fact, because I had been watching it. So, I know people who are very disappointed in the 3rd season, and I myself am happy about it, because...
It's a spoiler.
This is spoiler zone. We said this one's spoiler.
No, we're doing that next stream.
No.
This one?
Definitely this one.
Okay.
This is your only warning that this is a fucking spoiler zone. Yeah.
Gotcha.
I think it was better than season 2, but I don't think you can get better than season 1 of what this is. I think it's turned into something that it didn't begin with, and that's fine. It's Stranger Things season 3. I had a good time, except for all the kissing and stuff. It was kind of boring watching kids smooch each other.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't like Lucas's little sister. I think she seems way too modern. Seems anachronistic. I don't like the lesbian switch. I would like it better if
we all knew.
We knew before the character.
Yeah, he's just so dumb.
Yeah, he was just not getting the hints. I would like that better if every time she talked about sort of attraction or something, it was obvious to us in the audience that she was attracted to ladies, and he just couldn't see it because that's how it's like to be oblivious. Totally Not Gibby says, I enjoyed the 3rd season. I argue that's either the best or the second best. Yeah, I think second best. I think that Stranger Things never ever got better than The Lights on the Wall. I think that's peak Stranger Things.
Right? Something completely new and...
Right.
Cookie.
Will's trying to communicate through the lights, the Christmas lights.
Only the crazy lady in town can figure it out.
Yeah, that's Stranger Things, right? They just really hit that so well. But if you're talking about Stranger Things is a collection of 80s references, okay, that's fine. But I still think this one hits some 90s shit. I still think this one's more anachronistic than the first one.
Yeah.
Oh, Joe just made us a joint. Just rolled us a joint. Okay, so this shit is premiering pretty soon.
Oh. How do we connect to it?
I don't know. Go look it up. It's called No Video Conversations at Hermosa Beach, June 17th. Premiere will begin shortly, July 13, 11 a.m. That's today. That should be happening within a minute, I think. But then it like counts it down for 2 minutes. So we'll check it out. And I'm going to turn the microphone off because it gets this echo, right? But you know, I'll turn it on a lot and talk shit.
Yeah.
Maybe
Thanks for everyone showing up today.
Yeah, thanks for showing up. How funny it is. Yeah, how fun it is to have people in chat to talk to. So I suppose I've got to report to you what I've been up to. Meridian Heights says, I've never seen the show. I don't watch TV. Maybe they have it at my local video store. They have a TV series section. They might have the first season. It's definitely watchable. Yeah. Crap. It's 11 o'clock. Let me go check this. Yeah, see? Look, it's counting down. I'm gonna mute this until the 2-minute countdown
So
is
that's
counted down.
YouTube's animation. We
Yeah.
don't get to choose.
Correct.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and
How
it's
did they go for the 80s?
yeah, it is so 80s, right? It's
Yeah.
like Miami Vice and stuff.
Right? Waves and
Yeah, those waves are very
lines up
80s.
and down.
There's just so much of it that's 80s.
Yeah, all of these like salmon kind of muted colors.
Yeah, salmon is super 80s. I don't know what the fuck we were thinking about. And then, yeah, these two at the bottom, these
Yeah.
blues. Fuck you, weird 80s. Yeah, I swear I had a shirt that looked just like that.
Pants. Or a jumper.
Well, yeah, for you. Yeah, because you're a girl. You walk around in
Sure.
colourful pants. I just wear jeans. That's my only option. As a penis American. So part of me, as I smoke this joint and count down these 50 seconds, but this video that we're about to watch was me on the Hermosa Beach on June 17th. I had gotten there recently, I got there on the weekend, and this is maybe Monday, and I'm just sort of walking around, and I was there for 5 hours, got a nice tan, maybe 3 hours I had, and so, yeah, just talking to motherfuckers. Here are some of the conversations. 22 minutes of them.
Microphone on?
I've got my microphone on. Oh, while I'm out there? Yeah, I just have my microphone in my pocket. No camera.
The cult of the flying spaghetti monster, have you heard of it? Cult of the flying spaghetti monster? It's the one true cult on this earth, and trying to help all these Christians wake up from their misbelief, and all these Muslims give up their evil book, and trying to help people listen to truth and love instead of old hateful war gods, eh?
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. You got a lot of family that's religious?
No, not really.
That's cool.
What about you?
Yeah, I lost a lot of family into religion. They don't talk to me anymore because of how they worship Jesus.
Yeah.
And so we're not going to be friends on this planet anymore. We can only be friends in heaven. So trying to get that kind of behavior to stop is very abusive and hateful.
That's pretty cool, man.
Yeah, I've got a YouTube channel. It's on now.
Yeah, I see it.
We're interviewing interns right now because we're trying to get that YouTube channel over 1,000 subscribers so that we can start making money again. So I'm looking for sort of like audio-visual people down here at the pier where the cool people hang out.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Also, I'm reminding people to vote. Even if they're tempted to vote third party, you'll hear a lot of people saying, don't do it. Fucking definitely do it if you want to. It's
Where are you
better. I'm actually from here, right up the hill there. But I figure people listen to you a little bit better when they think you're not from around here. Yeah, so that's what.
You're a guru to a life guru, or what?
Yeah, well, you know, mostly people who have grown up in cults and religions and stuff, sort of to help them get out of that, get on their own, feel like independent humans again instead of like slaves and stuff. So.
Dude, I'm going to pause this during the premiere. It's pretty fucked up there, but I can double speed it. So yeah, I'm writing my signs here as he approaches me,
Oh, cool.
and so I'm sort of showing them to him, and so he's asking me about that guru one that I was just writing. So that's. I thought I was talking to him a bit too much, but then it turns out no, he wants to talk about this guru thing.
But yeah, but that's what I'm doing, and I look forward to your comments on YouTube.
Thank you, I will.
Thanks for stopping. See you soon. The one true church on this earth, the cult of flying spaghetti monster. Please do join today. A cure for Armageddon, cure for this anti-intellectualism that plagues this country. Ladies and gentlemen, no one believes in flat earth except for religious reasons. Here's a quick illustration of how poisonous religion can be. In your very mind, ladies and gentlemen, myth might be rotting away your morality. Please let me wash the myth right out of your mind. Let me wash your brain clean. The one true cult on the set of Cult of Flying Spaghetti Monster joined today. The cure for Armageddon, the cure for this anti-intellectualism that plagues our country. Flat earthers all around us, ladies and gentlemen. For religious beliefs, reasons they believe this. Do join today, the one true cult on the set, the Cult of Flying Spaghetti Monster. I'm a real preacher from the Postflying Cult. I've been preaching about Flying Spaghetti Monster for 3 years now. I can answer any questions you may have about truth and life and love, why we're here, where we're going, where we're from. The one true cult on this earth, the Cult of Flying Spaghetti Monster, join today. Well, it's your lucky day then.
Huh?
I have a cult. You can join it.
What kind of cult you're running here?
Cult of the Flying Spaghetti Monster, have you heard of it?
Oh, Spaghetti Monsters?
That's right.
Hell yeah.
The one true cult on this earth. My YouTube information's on there.
Praise the Spaghetti Monster.
See you online.
That's my one and only God.
I look forward to your comments.
That's definitely a
The one
conversion
true cult.
point.
Do join today. The Cult of Flying Spaghetti Monster. Yeah, the true cult. Have you heard of the Flying Spaghetti Monster?
I didn't think I'd associate with flying spaghetti monster.
My YouTube information's on there. I've been preaching about Flying Spaghetti Monster for a number of years.
Is it a cult?
It's a cult. It's a religious cult.
A religious cult?
Yeah, we're
what
trying.
religion is that?
The Pastafarian cult.
How?
Yeah.
Oh, Pastafarian.
Yeah. Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster.
Well, you can get pretty big like that, right?
Hopefully. I'm not making much money yet.
I can give you a way to make much more money than that with real good people.
Than a cult? More money? Because, like, L. Ron Hubbard, he made a bank.
No.
Yeah.
I know everything. I'm an MBA.
Yeah.
Making, go in Torrance making 50,000 a month.
That would be nice. Tax-free, though.
Yeah.
That's cool. The cure for the Christianity that plagues this country, rots this country from within. The hateful Christians praying for the war that will destroy all the children on this planet, ladies and gentlemen, resist their prayers. Resist the mythology of times past. Mythology corrupts your morality. It's time to give up the ancient ideas that are making you evil. It's time to take responsibility for your own sin. It's time to make this country secular again, and we will be involved in a very disgusting holy war. No more holy war, ladies and gentlemen. No more murder in the name of the divine. Children worshipping their gods in our schools. Ladies and gentlemen, look at your money. God. In God we trust. Well, I don't trust the Christian God, ladies and gentlemen. He's a God of war. He's a God of blood. I cannot trust him to do what he said, but many of his prophecies did not come true. He is not worthy of our trust. It's time to take it off our money. It is against the First Amendment to have their God on our money. It is, make no mistake, the Christian God. Just ask Salmon P. Chase, the man who made it happen. Do not vote anymore for those who believe in religious mythology. Do not vote for those people who would lie for their God. Do not vote for those people who will break the law when their God asks them to. Stop voting for Muslims. Stop voting for Christians. They believe in mythology. No votes for Christians, ladies and gentlemen. They will break the law if their God tells them to.
I love spaghetti.
Yeah, me too. It's life affirming. Have you heard of the Flying Spaghetti Monster?
No, I haven't. How do you become a cult member, and how do you become the uniform? We just want to know.
The Flying Spaghetti Monster has told us that global warming is caused by a lack of pirates. So I'm out here dressed like a pirate in order to help with the global warming, trying to bring awareness to these things. I'm a Pastafarian preacher.
What?
From the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster. My YouTube information's on there. I've been doing it for 3 years.
Schizophrenic Mitch?
That's
Is that
me.
you?
Yes.
Right on.
Most of the time it is.
Most of the time?
Yeah.
Then you're somebody else?
It's hard to know who I am. I'm asking people if they need help getting out of their religious cults, things like Christianity, Mormonism, Scientology, things like that. I've been helping deprogram cultists from these very, very hateful cults. I've also been reminding people to vote third party. Even if people tell you not to, vote third party. Tell them to shut the fuck up because it's America. You can vote for whoever you want.
That is true.
The solution is third party. That's how we got Lincoln, and that's how we're going to get out of this bipolar nonsense that we're
Those
in.
guys over there, that's where you need to recruit. Those are the guys that, you know.
They've got no spirituality. They're just in it for the money.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
The money.
So I'll see you online. Thank you for stopping. Yes, here you are, my friend. See you online. The one true cult on this earth, the cult of Flying Spaghetti Monster. Do join today. The first Pastafarian cult of YouTube. Hello there. Have you heard of the Flying Spaghetti Monster?
Not.
I'm a preacher of the Flying Spaghetti Monster, the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster. My YouTube information's on there. I've been telling people all about Flying Spaghetti Monster and how he doesn't want us to kill each other in his name anymore, like the Muslims and the Christians are still doing, and telling people that he's willing to speak to them in their hearts so they don't have to follow any book of scripture that they didn't write themselves. As I say, my YouTube information's on there, and I look forward to your comments online.
Thank you.
Thank you for stopping. Hello there. Would you like to join my cult?
What's going on with this?
Have you heard of the Flying Spaghetti Monster?
Flying Spaghetti Monster?
That's right. The creator of this universe is a Flying Spaghetti Monster. I've been preaching about him for a number of years now.
Yeah?
Teaching people all about truth and love, and because a lot of people have got the wrong idea about God. They think God is a God of war and blood and sacrifice, and that's just definitely not true.
I agree with you.
Yeah, so my YouTube information is on here.
Okay.
Right here. And I look forward to your comments online.
Thank you.
Yes.
What is your name?
I'm Schizophrenic Mitch, and you?
Schizophrenic Mitch?
Schizophrenic Mitch. Yeah.
I did it right.
That's
What's your
right.
middle name?
Lee.
Schizophrenic Mitch Lee.
Yeah.
The third?
No, I wish.
Guru for hire.
That's right. A lot of people can't tell whether or not they're moral, and so if you want to determine whether you're a moral person and you need some help with that, I can definitely help you with that. Also, I've been reminding people to vote, even if they're going to vote third party. A lot of people will tell you that third party is a waste of a vote, and that's definitely not true. Third party is how we got Lincoln. So I think it's time for another Lincoln.
That means third party is when the people vote.
Yes.
Correct?
Yeah, it's better to vote.
I feel like that's important because a lot of people don't go and vote, and
That's
they
right.
don't do that, and that's, you know, that's how we're able to change things, because if we band together,
That's correct.
we're able to, you know, make changes. But if we don't do that, then how do we suppose that can be possible?
Right, and the largest group in this country are the people that didn't vote, and so if we could mobilize them, then they could
Correct.
tell us what it is they want, and we can affect some change in their name. So yeah, so those are my messages for today, but there's a lot more online, like I said,
thank
at YouTube. Yeah, I forgot your name. What was your name?
My name is Amanda.
Amanda, very good to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Thank
And what
you
was, say your name again?
Schizophrenic, like crazy.
Schizophrenic.
Yeah, and then Mitch.
Schizophrenic Mitch.
Yeah.
And that's on here?
Well, no, it's not actually.
Do you have a pen?
I have a Sharpie.
Okay, perfect.
Right. I go by Skits.
Okay.
Skits.
I love it.
And then Mitch. That's my name. Oh, no, that's my name.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Can I give you a hug?
Oh, please do.
Thank you for being so incredible.
Thank you for stopping.
Of course. You have a beautiful day.
You as well. Enjoy the weathers.
Thank you, and I will vote third party.
Good.
For sure.
Good.
What's your cult about?
The Flying Spaghetti Monster. Have you heard of him?
Wait, what monster?
The Flying Spaghetti Monster. That's him right there. Have you heard of him before?
Just now.
I am a preacher of the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster, as you can see right here by my credentials. My YouTube information is on this card I've given to you. Hello there. Here's my card, my
Thanks, mate.
leaflet and handout. See you online. Been trying to tell people that we really ought to get the Christian God off our money, because he's a ancient war god, an ancient blood god, and he is definitely not worthy of our trust any more than the God of the noble Quran is worthy of our trust. When it says in God we trust, I remind you not to. Also, reminding people who are of voting age, you all 18?
Yeah.
Good, because religion is a old person's game. Reminding you to vote third party, even if people tell you not to. Well, vote, and if you're not going to, then vote third party, because it's better to tell us what it is you feel than stay home and be quiet. This country is falling to hell because 40% right in the middle don't give a shit, and that apathy is going to eat us up eventually. What was your name?
What's going on with the the stripper factory part of it?
Well, Bobby Henderson tells us that in heaven there are not only stripper factories but beer volcanoes as well.
That's what I was reading about. Beer
right.
volcano.
That's right.
And I was also reading that it was like rooted in like the pirate days, and it's been around for
very long
several
time.
hundred years.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. That whole marauding pirates
And
hijacking and raping.
That's why the pirate garb as well.
Right. To pay homage to our predecessors, and also it's been proven that global warming has gone up as pirates have gone down.
Yeah, I've seen
so
that
I'm
as
trying to cool down the planet. Yeah,
that's a worthwhile cause.
That's right. And
some believe it's satire, and others believe that it's a legitimate thing, right?
Well, if
Where
you
do
look
you
at
fall in line?
Christianity, I say that it's both. That Christianity was a satire of Judaism, and
Sure.
that
And Christianism,
Mohammedism.
absolutely.
Yeah. So I think that we do get our religions through satire, and I think that all the other religions are afraid of satire. And since I'm the only religion with satire, I must be the only true religion.
He and I are third-party voters. You don't have
Oh, good. I was talking to kids about
the
that.
last 3 times.
Good, congratulations. When people tell you, "Oh, third-party people are the problem," that's fucking untrue.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Everyone else is the problem.
That's right. Yeah.
I'm sorry you made the bad decision.
Yeah.
The people that have no.
Yeah. Thank you for stopping. See you online. My YouTube
Thank you for the
information's on that
info.
card. Of course. One nation indivisible, it read. One nation indivisible. And who came and divided that statement? During World War II it was done, if I recall correctly. The Christian God got on our money during the Civil War. He used war to creep in. During the Second World War, he got on our motto. During the Civil War, he got on our money. For he is a God of war. And he is the God of war that the Christians trust to bring about their Armageddon. Well, I ask you, vote against Armageddon, ladies and gentlemen. We can say no. We can say we will have no Armageddon. We will have no more holy war. We can be good and moral. Would you like to join my cult, sir?
There he is, yeah, I want to take a look.
Have you heard of the Flying Spaghetti Monster? Are you aware of the Pastafarian Church? I am a Pastafarian preacher. Here's my credentials. I've been preaching for a number of years.
Awesome.
Trying to help the myth believers around me, the myth addicts.
I love it.
Trying to help them give up their
I need a
false
picture of
gods.
this.
Oh, please. My YouTube information's on that card.
Okay. Give me your best pose.
The One True Cult.
Okay.
Join today.
Oh, thank you.
What was your name?
It's Will.
Will, very good to meet you. Thank you for
Nice to meet
stopping.
you.
I look forward to your comments on YouTube.
Okay.
See you online. The cult of the Flying Spaghetti Monster. Have you heard of it? The Pastafarian cult?
It's actually a legitimate cult.
Yeah. It's what's going to cure this country of the Christianity that's plagued it for centuries.
Christianity?
Yeah.
You're not into Christianity?
No. God made promises that he's not going to keep. He was a liar. I don't believe in gods who've lied. I think
Flying
that they...
spaghetti monster.
That's right. He hasn't lied yet. He hasn't asked for murder, not even one time. My YouTube information is on here. Right here. You can check out my sermons there. Generally, I preach on Fridays, which of course is the holy day. As evidenced by the phrase TGIF, of course. So yeah, I've been trying to help these Christians give up the mythology they believe, the flat earthers, the young earth creationists, all this very...
So what's your ideology based on?
Truth. If it's true, you can believe
what
it.
is what do you preach? Should I just look up your YouTube videos? Or you want to give me a quick minute spiel?
Basically, it's truth. Give up these old mythologies because they're corrupting your morality.
I'm not really religious at all.
Well, I mean, our reality.
I've always been interested in in Eastern religion.
Yeah.
I watched this documentary called Zeitgeist. Have you heard of it?
I've heard of it. I've not
It just
watched
basically
it.
exposes Christianity of like how they just kind of like adopted all the other world religions before them, and like Jesus Christ is just like a typical like Messiah.
Yeah, and
it basically just says that like Christianity is just worshiping the sun. It's all about the sun. Their God is the sun. It makes so much sense.
With the
and all the like Hinduism,
yeah,
worships the sun.
Yeah,
Buddhism,
it is. It is a very central idea. It's hard
But you
to
pray to a
ignore
flying
it.
spaghetti monster.
Oh, I don't pray. He doesn't ask for prayers. I don't pray to him. He doesn't want our veneration. He doesn't want our worship, and he definitely doesn't want us to go to war with anybody. Pastafarian, yes.
Do you smoke weed at all?
Oh, quite a bit, yes. That's sort of recreational. It's not. You can do it religiously, but I generally like to do it just for fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, basically, it's take responsibility for your own morality.
Right.
It's
That's
your
why-
turn to.
That's how I was raised.
Yeah, it's your turn to make a religion for yourself.
Buddhism is a lot like that.
Yeah. What was your name?
Luke.
Luke, very good to meet you. Like I say, my YouTube's on there. I look forward to your comments on the YouTube.
You don't think that like people think this is a joke? If it's called a religion or a cult called the Flying Spaghetti Monster?
Well, it's all right if they think it's a joke. You know, like there's a lot of religions that look sort of like a joke. I'm sure
Scientology.
that. Yeah, right. Like it's hard not
But
to.
they have a legitimate name, so it's not Scientology. You know?
Yeah.
But it's a fucking
Yeah.
lie.
And so it's what moves a religion from ridiculousness to acceptance, and it's
faith.
Stupid work like this. Yeah. Time and pressure and a bunch of groups together, and so yeah.
I like your directness. Just please join my cult.
That's right. Bring up the C word so they know I'm serious.
Straight up. That's why I approached you.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna check out your YouTube.
See you online, Luke. Right?
Yeah.
See you online.
What's your cult all about?
The Flying Spaghetti Monster. Have you heard of it?
No.
My YouTube information is on there. I've been preaching about the Flying Spaghetti Monster here, the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster, for a number of years, trying to help people who believe in like ancient mythology give that stuff up. It hits pretty hard like an addiction. This Christianity and Mohammedism and Mormonism and all these very old sort of religions are corrupting people's moralities, and I'm trying to help them quit those religions. Do you have many religious family?
No, we're kind of quite the opposite. Yeah, we're like
that's
atheists.
That's idyllic. My family is very religious. There's many of them I'm not allowed to talk to anymore. They won't talk to me until we get to heaven. I think that we can avoid that kind of silliness on this planet, and just trying to help with that. Also, politically, I'm trying to remind people that voting third party is definitely okay. But if you're going to stay home and not vote, it's much better to go out there and vote for one of these third-party candidates that say something, give your voice a vote, because it is the silent majority in the middle that didn't vote in these last few elections that really sort of...
the last one? I thought I woke up in an alternate universe.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah.
How is that possible? It's scary. Like, that's how many stupid people there are in the country? Like,
apparently.
Holy shit. It's embarrassing.
Yes, absolutely. And a lot of it comes from these religious ideas, this sort of people dragging their feet into the future, trying to hold on to their old rotten religions and the patriarchy and all that. But yeah, hopefully the people who are too timid to vote in the last one feel like their voice is required on this one. This is...
You know, I was feeling it, you know? We finally had a black president, and then we're going to have a female president after. I'm like, all right, we're finally getting the times in. Whoa, 2 big steps backwards.
That's right.
That stupid-ass one.
That's
So
right.
the flick, what's with this? Is this the card? Like,
yeah, so my YouTube information is here.
Okay, cool.
A little bit about the church, no dogma. Also, this one I made for the 420 festival in Denver I was at, so it's sort of...
you want some weed?
I will be partaking when I get back home, but I do appreciate the offer. Yeah, so I look forward to your comments online.
I will.
What was your name?
My name's Michael.
Michael, very good to meet you.
On
Thanks for coming
YouTube, my
by.
channel is Freaky Monkey.
Freaky Monkey.
Okay, so I guess that's it. That's quite a bit, eh? So that was one day of sort of conversations. I cut out a little bit of more personal things. Like there was one time where people were going to tell me their names and we are going to talk more about like weed and stuff. And so, you know, I cut that out. But yeah, so there's
The
that.
downtime in between conversations.
Yeah, I definitely walk around. I'm walking around and I'm saying the same thing over again. You can hear, sort of, at the beginning, you can hear me collecting the things I'm going to say that day. You know, for the first half hour, it's sort of remembering stuff I've said before, and then for the next 5 hours, it's just working on those things, those jokes I've already told today, just retelling those jokes. So, yeah, it's very samey, so I cut all the samey stuff out as much as I can stand. It's a very difficult process, editing-wise, in listening to your own stupid face. It's the hardest part of editing. Editing other people is much more different than editing yourself. Watching your stupid fucking face is very, very the hard part.
Yeah.
So yeah. So that's why Lonnie Mathern is able to work very hard on, work hard on the Trumpet of Truth stuff, is because he's focusing on it from somebody else's point of view. It becomes sort of easier. So anyway, that was the premiere of that video, and if you missed part of it, you can go back and just watch it over there, and do watch it in double speed, which we can't do on Premiere when it's premiering.
Right.
Tony Not Gibby says, trying to do that myself at college, making converts. Good luck. Please do keep a journal of like how it's going, or a vlog or a blog or something, so that because you know, this is the sort of question as used to be believers. What is it that culminated in waking me up, and how can we add to the experience of other people such that they will wake up? We do need all these people participant, and the question, whether or not everyone can wake up doesn't matter. I know more that people can wake up than are awake is really the thing. It doesn't matter if we can wake everybody up. Let's just wake up more than are.
Yeah, and what if we run the tests to get data that I don't even remember. I was going so high.
What a stoner. Oh my god, I'm sorry guys. I am sorry that I bring guests in here to try to be kind of interesting.
We don't have to respect
you don't have to remember. I was just fucking teasing you. Yeah, so you know, and it's the morning, and thank you everyone for being here for this live stream. My kids wake up apparently in the summer around noon. They're totally crashed out. So I think we can stream here, because the neighborhood kids are not going to be a problem until noonish. But yeah, so that's coming up though. So I'm going to I still don't have my soda pops, so I'm going to play a little bit of music and get my soda pops. I'll be right back.
Butterfly in the sky, I can go twice as high. Take a look, it's in a book, a reading rainbow. I can go anywhere, friends to know and ways to grow, a reading rainbow. I can be anything. Take a look, it's in a book, a reading rainbow. A reading rainbow.
I am Adora, He-Man's twin sister and defender of the Crystal Castle. This is Spirit, my beloved steed. Fabulous secrets were revealed to me the day I held aloft my sword and said, "For the honor of Grayskull!" I am She-Ra! Only a few others share this secret. Among them are Light Hope, Madame Raz, and Cowl. Together, we and my friends of the Great Rebellion strive to free Etheria from the evil forces of Horda!
So there we have it, a couple classics, eh? The Reading Rainbow. Yeah, welcome to Saturday. Although Reading Rainbow is like, is it Saturday or is it like?
I'm sure there's reruns, but it was also after school.
Yeah, it's after school, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, She-Ra's premiered though on Saturday mornings. I remember seeing brand new She-Ra's, as it were. So anyway, yeah. So we've got a couple more minutes left. We're gonna wrap it up here, thanks everybody for coming. Hilarious that we can be down for like a month and a half and pop back up, and the audiences are still interested. That's funny. So yeah, we did some work. We'll do some more editing and post that. Let me know if it's like, cool, it's all the same, Mitch. I'm like, I know, okay, cool, I'll start posting it. Because, you know, I know it's the same. I'm doing it. It's all the same. So I'll keep posting things that might be interesting, and because the point is, I know I've seen all of my videos because I posted them and am in them, but I don't expect you guys to see all my videos, because that's the point, is, you know, I've got too much to watch. That's why I've been doing it for 3 years, is so that there's so much that it's like, how do I get current? And the machine, Occult's really got to keep getting people current, right? That's got to be what it's doing. So, you know, if you're new to the channel, good, because apparently, if we were listening, if we believed the things we were hearing just now in that premiered video, I made like 10 converts that day on Hermosa Beach on the 17th, and I worked like 10 days out there or something. So maybe I got 100 converts to our cult. So there's a lot of new people, and so you know, this is season 5, and we'll start at the very, very beginning. You know, maybe something created this universe. Let's call that something the Flying Spaghetti Monster for now. Okay, that's number 1. That's our first thing. And then we've got to go over, because it's like, what do you mean by the universe? And it's like, alright, let's hold on to that stuff for a minute. We'll put our name there, but we'll not worry about what that X is. And instead, we've got to go all the way to Descartes. Here's Totally Not Gibby saying, every time I think of He-Man, I think of the Hey Ya video. Is that right? Is there a mashup of He-Man and Hey Ya? You're talking about Andre 3000, right? From that band that I'm not recalling right now. He's in a band. Shit. Anyway, Andre 3000. Lesson 3 Trolling is back. Hello, Lesson 3 Trolling. Yes, we are live again. We are going to be going live maybe daily for like an hour in the mornings previous to now. But, you know, maybe not. What's going on is we are back from some... yeah, it's we're wrapping up. But actually, what's going on is we're talking about the very strange difference between He-Man and She-Ra. How He-Man did it with the power of Grayskull, but She-Ra, who was a girl, she didn't do it with the power of Grayskull. Do you remember what she did it with? She did it for the honor of Grayskull.
Oh.
Isn't that an interesting change in language? It's like, well, we can't use the word power for girls. And they're like, what on earth?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Why isn't She-Ra using the power of Grayskull?
Yep.
Very strange.
Honor of Grayskull.
Right. And what would happen, A,
Gross.
or B, what would happen, B, if a girl used the power of Grayskull? Can we see that cartoon? And then A, if a dude used the honor of Grayskull, if he did shit for the honor of Grayskull, is that what they're saying? Is like, He-Man can't be doing it for the honor of Grayskull, it's got to be for the power? It's like, why don't you make both of those videos there and make them as ungay as possible? Because we're saying that fucking gender and these ideas are a different spectrum.
Yeah.
They're not the same spectrum. Boy, girl, honor, power. That's not okay. You've got to stop doing that. And, you know, we'll never stop doing that.
Ramen.
Alright, so, but yeah, so, yeah, I've got lots of video still to edit. That was the 17th. I went out again. Do we have the calendar?
Yeah.
Joe's going to tell us when we went out while I reload this bong.
We went out the next day to Redondo Beach.
18th, I went to Redondo Beach.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, what else?
The 19th, you went to Redondo Beach.
For 3 hours?
Yeah.
Then what, Thursday?
Thursday, you walked to Hermosa Beach for 8 hours.
Oh, damn. That's crazy. 8 hours of work?
Friday, the 21st.
Friday the
8
21st,
hours.
which was solstice. I was on Venice for 8 hours.
Ah.
Man.
June 22nd, Saturday, 8 hours.
8 hours? Good gracious. See, guys, I've been working really hard. So also, we'd like to thank the people. Things have changed over there at the Patreon. Our patrons have sort of switcherooed. The Whore of Babylon is giving us $10 a month, which is really nice. We owe the Whore of Babylon on a couple of our promises there. We've got to check that out. And the Cincinnati Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster, our Buccaneers, they are giving us $1 a month, which is very kind of them. And so we probably owe him some shit. We got to get on that.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've been working hard. We've been getting shit to use to catch up a lot. And so yeah.
And we'll be doing a lot of this homework on stream.
Yeah, we'll be doing most of this homework on stream because, first of all, it helps me to just throw shit away that's not going to get published. If I just sort of scrapbook it here for you guys, I can be like, look at this thing that's never going to get published, and then just throw it away. So, Google Chrome wants to tell us all about all recipes, garlic chicken, fried brown rice. So, if you know how to make this stop for me, do let me know, because this is a nightmare that never ends. Don't visit the site. I don't want to visit the site. I just want to click here. It won't let me, guys. Alright, well, we're fucked now. Yeah, and so the neighborhood kids are waking up. They're going to start using the bandwidth to play their PvP games, and they're going to fucking lose their shit if they've got any sort of latency at all. So, thank you very much for coming by. Oh shit, I've got to ramble and find some outro music. How about you do the ramble, Joe? Can you do a ramble?
No.
Okay. Well, can you recall what I was about to ramble about? The kids?
The kids waking
The
up,
neighborhood
your
kids
summer
are going to
tour
scream at me.
editing, The stream's coming up. Lonnie McThern.
Lonnie Mathern. Oh, check out. I have a conversation with Lonnie Mathern recorded and edited and posted. I'm just sort of checking with him to see if he hates it, because it's got this little bit of a reverb, where the mic is picking up the speakers on my end, and so I sort of fucked that up. But that's posted pending his approval. So but he's out there having a fucking earthquake. No? Storm. Oh yeah, while I was out there, earthquakes. I suppose we'll be talking about that when we get to it in the homework. Yeah. So, yeah. Well.
So yeah, we're gonna try and talk to him some more.
We're definitely going to, but it's going to wait until weather.
Yeah.
Because, you know, apparently his God doesn't want him to do it, and is sending earthquakes, but not earthquakes, to tell him to stop it. Which is, I think, a bit over the top, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you have a few videos already posted, like the signs and tokens.
Yeah, I did some highlights videos. Go check out the signs and tokens one, because if anything gets me excommunicated, that will.
Yeah.
I did make $1. I did actually sell my Temple Secrets, and that's kind of a funny one in 3 parts. You can go check that one out. So yeah, so we are posting the summer stuff, and we have more summer stuff to post. We'll be doing it here. Oh, fuck you. Alright, I fucking paid the price, guys, so that I can read your chats here. It's gender misunderstanding. Yeah, it's fucking, let me tell you what gender means in this cartoon, rearing its ugly head. Yeah, it's so silly. I was thinking of What's Going On by Four Non Blondes, forgot the name, yeah. Yeah, that's it, What's Going On. Step outside and get real high. That's one of my karaoke favorites. There might be video of me singing that, in fact. There's this karaoke club in New Orleans, and if you go through my calendar and check the last couple times I was in New Orleans, you might be able to find me singing in that karaoke club, because they recorded it. Well, they broadcasted it, and so I think it's probably recorded, because, you know, when we do, I work in a pornography studio, and all the pornography that we, like, publish at all, it's always being, like, uploaded to other things. And so I would think that someone's doing that for karaoke too, right? Like, the karaoke database! And if there's no karaoke database, I do copyright it right now. Thanks, NSA. Send me the copyright forms and I'll fill them out. Yeah, so thanks everyone for being here. Thanks for coming by. We are the fastest growing cult on the world today. it's really exciting to be the leader of such a fine cult, and I made a lot of converts while I was out there, and I'll see you guys probably tomorrow.
Here I am again in this mean old town, and you're so far away from me. And where are you when the sun goes down? You're so far away from me. You're so far away from me. So far I just can't see. You're so far away from me. You're so far away from me. I'm tired of being in love and being all alone when you're so far away from me. I'm tired of making out on the telephone, 'cause you're so far away from me. You're so far away from me. You're so far I just can't